Hello, my lovely people. Welcome to my channel. It's Josephine Butu. This is my channel. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning to my channel. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you, guys, for those who have been liking, commenting. I'm just waiting for you guys to subscribe. What are you waiting for? Guys, please, you need to subscribe to our channel so that anytime, whenever we are uploading a new video, you got a notification so that you not miss anything. I don't know how to wear this dress to be like this. Like this. No. I think I don't know. I like, when you are breastfeeding, sometimes your things loose. Guys, it's Thursday. It's Tuesday morning. I didn't vlog yesterday. I thought I would get time to vlog, but I was just not in a good mood. It's challenging. There are times when you're not in a good mood. Things just, to be honest, even planning itself, you just get out of your hands. You think of this coming up again, and also people, they're just people also sometimes have been rolling. My mood these days has been so hectic. Sometimes things change. When we just think of doing this, these things coming up. So it's really challenging. I think there are ways how to avoid, which I don't know how to avoid. To think or to not to concentrate when there's something, but I think just normal. To my fellow content creators, guys, how does it work, or how do you tune your mood when something come up or any disturbance? How do you really cope? Please, I just need a comment here. I need just someone to help me. How do you really cope when you wanted to do to film about something or to talk about something, then either someone provoked you, or just find yourself in a bad mood? Okay, I'm not a moody person unless someone just provoked me somewhere, somehow. But to be honest, it's hard. It's hard to control it sometimes, especially when you want to come up with something. But I refuse to concentrate on bad things or whatever, because that's not how I am. That's not my aim. I just wanted to hear from my fellow content creator. How do you guys cope? Like, you just wake up to do this, then something come up. How do you live? How do you really concentrate? This is the things which makes makes people to fake their life, because they don't film when they're angry. They just make things so simple, different, but the reality is there's no one who doesn't get angry. There's no one who doesn't get disturbed. When you are disturbed, you're just disturbed. But people act so different. That's what I'm saying. At this stage, I don't need a disturber. If you think you can work hard just to provoke me or to make me not comfortable, not in my line, unless somewhere far. Because at this time we are working hard to provide, not working to. Because I've been pulling. I don't know what's wrong with my. You pull it again. Sometimes it's painful. I don't even the size now anymore, because you buy the small one, they are too painful, especially here. Buy the big one, they will be loose. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to ask how do you cope? How do you cope? Things are happening. How do you really cope? Do you really just pretend like, hello, I'm fine, even if you're not fine? How do you cope? To be honest, as I said, I've been stressed. Even if I was stressed, I have been there praying to God. There are things that, guys, God has been so good. To be honest, God has been so good. He has been so good. He has been so good. There are times that I okay, let me say, I might have a budget of something like I need this and this and this and this and this and this. But come to my finance itself, I cannot just make it. Knowing, let me say, a budget of, like, let me say, I'm just targeting, like, for the end of the month, like, maybe this is what I need, but this is what I have. Let me say, maybe let me say, in my budget, I need 5,000. Things which I need to spend is for 5,000, for example. But me, myself, I'm just having 2,000. Imagine. 5,000 to cut everything, but I'm just having 2,000. But the man above there, he always makes sure that I got that 5,000. I'm speechless. Speechless. It happened last month. It happened last month. And it's still happening. And it will still continually happening. God is so good. God is so good. It's very good. And just because I believed him, and there was even a time whereby I was making my budget and I was just working on some project. When I was working on this project, I told God that, God, I ended up even talking to one of my twin. You know, these babies, they like laughing. Sometimes when they wake up, they just wake up. The moment they will see me, they will just smile. A big smile, which can really warm my heart. But even if I was stressed, this stress just goes away. I end up even speaking to, I don't know, I think to them, like, I was just talking about it, that, hey, we need this and this and this. We need it so bad. The people were just crying, or just laughing. And I was like, wow, I like how you are laughing, not knowing what we need. When it happened, when I got what I wanted, when God blessed us with what we wanted, I came back to the baby and said, like, you remember what I was telling you? We got it. We got it. To be honest, sometimes God works in ways that you not even believe that, yes, it's happening. When you think it will not work, just you yourself involve God. Guys, let's involve God. Guys, let's involve God in everything. Let's involve God. No matter how life it is, no matter how tough life can be, my brother, my sister, involve God. There are times when things are just happening and you're just there watching, happening. There are times when you're just feeling pain, whereby sometimes people, they will not even realize that you are going in a certain pain. There are some pain that you feel, and it's only you who is feeling that pain. no one will help you through that pain or tiredness. Let me say, in the case of being tiredness, there are times that you're just tired. There are times that I speak, that I talk, or let me say, if I found myself tired, there are times that I'm tired, very tired, but still I need to be strong, because let me say, maybe my babies are just crying, and the time whereby my baby is just crying, and they just need me, just me. Give to the nanny, they don't want. They are really, okay, let me say, they are this stage whereby they are recognizing me as a mother, I think, or they're just seeing something good in me. My nanny, to be honest, my nanny is very good, but you know, your mother, just your mother, you get a lot from, and even how I am with them, you know, when, you know, this is my comfort zone, you know, you are there, you laugh, you smile, you do all this. That person just a nanny. It's not a mother. Not yet. And for her, she's not yet a mother. She's just a child. So it's not the same like me. How the effort that I'm putting is not the effort that she's putting. So they recognize that, no, this is mom. This is our person. So there are times when they're just crying. They just want to be with me. I can be tired, guys, holding these babies. They can cry, then I'm putting this baby here and the other one here, and I can feel like I'm tired. I can feel tired, but them, the moment you're holding them they're laughing. It just prolong everything until when they'll sleep. There are times that I'll take one, the back, and hold one. And most of the time, the one that I used to put at the back is the one who is big. And you know the weight, it can, I don't know, man. I just feel heavy. Every time I'm just always feeling heavy. I don't know whether it's my weight itself. I don't know whether there's something wrong in me still, which is need to be checked. I don't know. I'm just always feeling heavy. But I've been feeling heavy when I was pregnant. But when I deliver, at least not the same as I felt when I was pregnant. There's a big difference. But I think also weight contributed to this, because I remember when I was pregnant, I used to weight. I got to 8 something. I was waiting 8 something. There was a time that I was waiting 8 something to 90 there. Then after giving birth, I end up to 70 something, 78, 79 there. So I realized that also the weight is also playing a role here. But at least I'm not complaining, but I'm just talking what I experienced. I'm just talking where I found myself how I feel about it. You know, to be honest, it's just not easy. It's just not easy. And I think I didn't rest enough. I didn't rest enough. And I was too much in feeding. You know, the problem started when I gave birth. These babies, mind you, they were premature. So I was more to feeding. I remember my mom every time. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm just emotional. I don't know. I remember my mom every time, you know, because when I came, like, after the hospital, I stayed here, then I went to my mom. Then we were sleeping, like, in the same room with mom. This is funny, but I don't know, man. first I think it was fear. It was fear, and a lot was just happening. I remember every time whenever I'm giving, or let me say, if mom take the baby, you know, I was just too much with the babies. I used to breastfeed too much because I wanted them to grow. That was number one. Number two was scared. I just had fear, like each and every movement I'm awake. Every movement I'm awake. And there are times whereby mom will even take one baby. For example, will take one baby. Then when mom will fall asleep, I'll go take the baby. And mom will complain like, what time do you sleep? She can sleep when she wake up, I'm sitting down. She can sleep when she wake up, I'm sitting down. And she was like, what time do you sleep? To be honest, I didn't get enough rest. I didn't get enough rest. And I trusted my mother so much. I love my mother so much. But me, myself, I wanted to do more. Which, when I'm just thinking about it now, I just used to laugh at myself because, like, most of the time when her sisters are coming, she's telling them, like, no. She used to take her babies. If I take the babies, she will come and take it. She will come and ask for it. But I don't know. I don't know what makes me do this. It was just, I don't know, man. I was just too much. I was just too much. That's why even now in the weekend, let me say, if Saturday and Sunday, I'm home, I prefer staying with my babies 24 hours. Like just watching them like this. There are times even we are eating in the sitting room and the babies are there in the sleeping room. I don't leave my baby in the sleeping room. They have to come in the sitting room. I don't. I don't know how it is. And also it schemes now, like they are becoming big. Not that big, but you know, these babies, as I said, they were premature. Premature babies when they are 5 months, they are 4 months going to be 5 months. You know, I think their care must be more than you cannot compare a baby who was born like at 9 months, like a baby who was born at 6 months. Like you cannot treat them equal. So I think that's where the too much came from. Let me say like that. So you find sometime I don't have that energy. Okay, let me say I want to go to a shop to go buy something during the weekend. I prefer go with my babies, guys, appearing them, one at the back, one in front. And sometimes I'm feeling tired, very tired. But when I'm just thinking, there are times whereby one is awake, the other one is sleeping. When I'm thinking of taking one and leaving the other one was sleeping, I'm just feeling guilty. I'm just forever feeling guilty. Then I'm like, let me go with them. That's why I just choose to go with them wherever I'm going, just to go with them. So I don't know, but to be honest, there's something which I owe myself, which is resting. I think I need to rest. Resting, I didn't rest. Mentally, physically, I didn't rest. And mind you, like the person that I'm having, like my nanny, I never really liked putting more pressure on her, especially when I'm around, because I know how it feels to have two young babies alone. To be honest, it's tough. There are times whereby all of they need your attention at the same time. At the same time. So when they need your attention at the same time, it's hard. Obviously, we have just to neglect one. Putting the one at the back, then you concentrate on this one. The moment you're going to done with this one, the other one is also sleeping. If it was about feeding, one must be sleeping already with hunger. So there are things sometimes which people think they are very easy, but it's not easy. Especially this journey, it's not easy. There are times that I cry. I cry because looking at how God He is, how grateful He is, how good He is. Every time when I think I'm tired, you just see me doing. There are times, especially even when I'm sleeping, most of the time when they are not sleeping, there are times when I just feel like I'm really tired, Maybe it's around 12 there. I'm dozing. I just want to rest. I just want to lay down. In that time, they're just not sleeping. When you are exhausted, when you are really tired, like no energy, when you are like just to go on bed, then they will tell you, Mommy, not now. That's when my energy also starts coming. I have to up one energy. And mind you, even the one that you're having on the hand will not sleep. The one which is the back is the one who have just to sleep. So once the one at the back is the one which is sleeping, then you can able to sleep with them. Then you breastfeed the one that you're having in the hand until when they sleep. That's why it's even hard. Sorry guys. That's why it's even hard for my babies to sleep on the bed. Guys, to be honest, it's easy for them to sleep on their bed when maybe you are not going anywhere. Not just like how I am. Let me say, those babies, if you are putting them on the bed, these babies, they don't sleep at the same time. These babies, they will be awake. Okay, let me say, obviously, it's not like there's a distance. There's a distance. And when you are waking up every time, you are waking up to feed this. You are waking up. There are times, like when I'm on the bed, it's easy for me because what I do, when I'm sleeping, facing them, they are sleeping. What I do, when the other one is moving, or whoever is awake, I'll just take the other one and I shift to the other one, going backwards. This one will be here. Breastfeed. It used to even to be hard for me to use a feeder, like I used to sleep with milk, like I used to make milk. But sometimes it used to be hard for me taking even a feeder to feed them. Because this one is easy. Or if I feed this one, I'll remove him, putting him there. Then I turn the other side. Then I'll hear someone is crying again. I'll grab that one, then wherever. It's easy. But if it was about putting in the bed where you are waking up, how many times are you going to wake up? And I think this can just work for moms who are stay home mom, like those who are just home, who doesn't go to work, like who are just working from home. I think it's better because you have time to rest, you have time to clean, you have time. Even if you have a helper, as long as you be home, it's better. Because even if you are sleeping, you'll be like, no, let me give myself this time to rest. So for us who wake up so early again going to dig, but I start understanding that sometimes it's not about what people are telling you, it's about how you feel. Some of the things you need to experience, you need to do according to what you feel. How you feel, that's how you do. So guys, how do you really manage, especially moms of twins? How you have been doing it? How you have been sleeping? Does the cotbad work for you? Or there is someone like in the night? How do you really make it like in the night? Did you have someone like changing with, or it was just you alone? Please I just want to know. I'm not really here to take everything, but you hear from your fellow women. It starts giving you hope, like, okay, meaning what I'm doing it will work, or maybe I must do the other way. Please, I need comments. Or maybe I must start using a cotbad, maybe to help me when they are on their own. You just feed them, they will sleep, then maybe, please comment below. I want to hear. I want to know how it works. Because now we are going to be 5 months this month. But hey, night shift is not easy. It's not easy at all. They don't cry. No. Thank God that my baby, they don't cry. They don't cry. Even when they are waking up, they're just waking up to be attended to, just to, let me say, to eat. Just to eat, just like a baby can just suck, after that then you pee, still you want. And if they are two, still they just the same, everyone just serve his own hunger. There's no way because they are two, then the other one said, I will not be awake anymore, I will not eat anymore because my brother ate now. No way. So how does it work? That's how short it was. That's how I just wanted to say today, even if I'm not in a good mood. I said it already. But yeah, there's no way you can just be where people want you to be. You need to be strong and stand for yourself. Thank you very much, guys. Please, I love you so much. Subscribe to our channel so that this channel will grow. We love you so much. May the Lord bless you. Thank you.